Hey guys, Shane here from Shane Warren Fitness. We're going to do PAILs and rails for hip external rotation. So really simply, hip external rotation is if I rotate my femur externally, my foot will actually come in. So external rotation is this way. So for the PAILs and rails, I want to find the absolute end range actively and then push a little bit more to find my passive end range, and then sit there for a couple of minutes. So if I act, this is as far as I can go actively. I'm just going to get my foot up here, just get your other leg in here, place your foot on there, and then just lift that knee up. I now cannot externally rotate my leg anymore. I'm in my absolute end range for my passive external rotation of my hip. Really, really simple. So I'm just going to sit here for a couple of minutes and get that passive stretch. So I'm working through a passive stretch of my hip external rotation. We're going to do this for 2 minutes. Once you've been sitting here for 2 minutes, you are then going to irradiate your body, take a breath, pack everything down, and then you're going to try to externally rotate your leg. Now what that means is I'm trying to rotate my femur this way, which means I'm trying to push my foot through my other leg. Obviously it's not going to move. PAILs and rails is isometric strength training, so I'm contracting without actual movement happening. So take a big breath, and now I'm going to start pushing down, but only at 20%. I'm going to build up to 30, 40%, to 60%, to 80%. I'm going to get up to 100% effort, and I'm going to be pushing for 20 to 30 seconds or whatever the time is in your program. So I'm going to be rotating this way at 100% for 20 to 30 seconds. Once that 20 to 30 seconds is up, I'm going to reverse direction. So I'm going to try to pull back the other way. So now everything on the inside of my hip is trying to rotate the other way and lift my foot off my leg. Now I've been sitting in my absolute end range, so I'm not going to move because I've passed that range. What we're trying to do is teach those muscles how to work in this position. That is your PAILs and rails for external rotation of your hip. Once you've done 30 seconds both ways, you're then going to have a rest. You're not going to get out of the position, you're going to stay in the stretch. Make sure everything stays still, but relax. Relax for as long as you need to be able to do that again. It might take 30 seconds, it might take 2 minutes. Whenever you feel that everything in your hip has recovered enough to do it for the same period of time at the same intensity, do your second set. Once you've done your second set of 20 to 30 seconds each way, have a rest again, and then do your third set. So that is your hip external rotation, PAILs and rails. Enjoy your better hips.